Hello and welcome to YEN TV. My name is Philip Abutiati, and as you know, today happens to be the first day of the 2020 WASSCE. Now we are here at the St. Thomas Aquinas Senior High School to interact with school authorities as well as some of the students to find out how the examination and the processes generally have been so far. So let me speak to Mr. Amwesie Beidu Paul. He is the headmaster of the school. Good afternoon, sir, and thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. Now, we are not in ordinary times, and this is the first time we're writing exams after the outbreak of coronavirus. First of all, tell me, how has the process been so far?
Oh, it's the normal way. Uh, the timetable was given us, and we are starting today. So it's not different from the ones we have written before. It's the normal exams we are writing.
And in terms of social distancing, hand washing, what mechanisms has your institution put in place?
Thank you. As you can see, we have the buckets around with and then that is why some of the students have been brought under our canopy. And we have in the classrooms we set up 11 in each. So we have 11 here, 11 there, 11 there, and then the remaining ones we have brought them here so that we can observe the social distance.
And some of the students, what have they been saying? Are they not scared, or are they psychologically fit for the papers?
No, they are well. They are well psyched to do the work. In fact, we started talking to them, and even this morning we had a short briefing for them. In fact, we are going for YEC briefing today at the YEC hall, but I decided, my assistant and one officer went. I am here because we have started. So we have already spoken to them. We've told them it is not different from what they have been doing in their classroom. They shouldn't fear, they shouldn't have any anxiety, they should relax, cool down. And as I have been telling them, visual art is a course, if you offer, you shouldn't fail. Because it's a course that you have been given the questions 2 weeks to practice and then come and do the work you have practiced. 2 weeks you have been given the questions. So when you are coming to the main exams, you have already seen certain things. So you just practice what you have learned some 2 weeks ago. So I don't think the fear is so much. So they are relaxed, and you have, as you have seen, we have given them. They have 2-hour break to go and have their lunch, and then come and continue.
Okay. So what would you tell your students? What word would you give to your students and students across the country who are taking this examination?
Thank you. I prayed for them this morning. I prayed for them, and I've asked them to be of good behavior, and they should also take it easy because they are the first batch of the free SHS. So government has done a lot for them, paid their fees, paid their registration. So they shouldn't disgrace the government. They should work hard and pass so that government will see that the money they have spent on them, they have had their worth. So I've encouraged them and then asked them to do the best they can do to pass and pass for them. Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Avi Mano by name.
And what course do you do?
I offer visual arts.
Visual arts. So far, how's the exam been? Today is the first day, right?
Yeah, you're right. Today is the first day. And I would say today is the first day, and we got to do the necessary things, get our sketch pads, our pencils, all the necessary things needed in act. So we just started. So far, so good. That's what I have to say.
When the papers came in, were you feeling nervous? Do you have any feeling of nervousness?
I would say yes, we were a bit nervous, but now things are cool with us and we are working towards success. So.
And when you go to the exams hall, in terms of social distancing, do you practice the protocols?
Oh, sure. We practice that it's a very good protocol by the president, and I think it's something that we need to be practicing daily.
Okay. So what will you tell your other friends who are writing the exams across the country?
Oh, what I have to tell them is to just work hard, keep learning, practice the protocols by the president, and I think we can fight and defeat this pandemic.
What school do you want to go to, and what course do you want to go read?
Is that?
Which university do you want to go to, and what course would you like to go and read?
University. My dream university will be Legon.
Legon.
Yeah.
Which course? You've not thought of it yet?
No, not yet, but
Okay, all the best.
thank you.
My name is Cyril Soa.
And you are also a visual art student.
Yes.
How has the exam been so far?
Well, the exam has gone on well. It's gone on well because as we came in the morning, the place was not set yet, so the teachers asked us to keep the place tidy. Yeah, and we started around 9. Yeah.
Do you feel nervous? Are you scared?
Yeah, in the beginning I felt nervous a bit. Like it was like my first time. But I've written the BC, but then this was something else. But then as we started, it was okay. I felt cool.
So what grade are you targeting?
Oh, this one. The agenda 8 is.
It is. Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
I'm Salif Osman.
Osman, how has the exam been so far?
Oh, fine, and everything went on successfully.
So hopefully, what grade do you expect to get?
Oh, at least my age should be assured.
In all the courses you want to get?
Yeah.
It is. And what university would you like to go to?
And one day I want to be in Ken University.
To do what? What course?
Architecture.
I see. Now, in terms of the coronavirus and all that, have there been measures for you to practice social distancing in the examination hall?
Yeah. When you look into the classroom, you can see the desks. There are spaces between the desks. Yeah, and everyone too is seated comfortably with his sanitizer and the nose masks on. Yeah.
So you think the exam should go on? It shouldn't be called off?
Yeah, it should go. It should go on.
And you are prepared?
Yeah, I'm fully prepared to write.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'm Kelvin Salifu.
Kelvin, you're also a visual art student, I guess?
Yes, I'm from.
All right, now tell me, how has the exams been?
Oh, the exam has been going well because we followed the procedures. We studied a lot throughout the whole week, and then now we brought our study inside the main exam, so everything's going smoothly.
Now, some people think due to the coronavirus pandemic, the exams should be called off because you're not psychologically prepared. Would you say you're psychologically prepared for the exams?
I think we should just continue writing exams and just finish it because the more we keep on waiting, the more the time goes on. Like you can't stay in the house forever. You have to write it and once and for all and be done with it. Yeah.
What grade are you targeting?
8, of course.
8 is.
Of course. Yeah, everybody takes 8.
And then what school do you like to go to?
I would like to go to K University.
To read what?
Graphic communication.
I see. All the best.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm Isaac Teteni.
Isaac,
Yes, please.
what school do you want to go to from St. Thomas Aquinas?
Actually, I want to go to Legon, Ghana University.
To study what?
I want to study computer science.
You want to be a computer scientist.
Yes.
Now let's talk about the exams that you are writing. Today is your first day. How do you feel? Do you feel nervous?
Oh, no, I'm okay. Actually, everything went on how we planned. Nothing bad. Yeah, thankful.
And you feel comfortable in terms of social distancing, the nose mask. You feel comfortable writing?
Yeah. Everything is on point.
So
Yeah,
what will
okay.
you tell your colleagues who are writing the exams across the country?
Oh, I'm giving them more luck. I mean, the support is there for them. Everything is cool. So, we want to pass and go back to our various homes. That's all we wish for. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to YEN.TV once again. This is still our coverage of the 2020 WASSCE, and now I'm here at the Kimbu Senior High Technical School. We want to interact with some of the students and school authorities to find out what we can bring you with regards this examination. So let me speak to some of the students. My lady, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
How is the exams? Are you feeling nervous?
Oh, no.
You feel adequately prepared?
Yes.
So at the end of the examination, what grade do you expect to get?
Oh, maybe 8 A's or 6 A's with B's.
With B's, I see. What do you want to, from here, which school do you want to go? What do you want to go and study?
I want to go to KNUST
Oh, okay.
to study accounting. Yes.
So tell me, now there's coronavirus, you have to write the exams with your nose mask, social distancing, always wash your hands. How do you feel?
I don't feel anything. It's maybe to protect ourselves. So we are doing it just to prevent the coronavirus.
And what will you tell your other colleagues across the country who are writing the exams?
They should take care of themselves. They should follow the instructions needed so that they don't get the sickness.
Thank you.
Ronald Abraham,
What course you do?
visual art.
Visual art.
Yeah.
Tell me, how has your first paper been?
Okay, so far so good. I mean, today is my first day writing WASSCE, so it's like the tension, some small things, so but you should manage it a lot.
So you feel a bit tense?
Yes, it's but today is like practicals, but it's not difficult. But at least how to consider some ideas so that you can continue to the main work. So, I mean, it's manageable.
So at the end of the examination, where do you want to go? Which school do you want to go to? What grade do you want to get in the exam?
Okay, my God, I want to get it is seriously, and I want to be a doctor. So after school, I want to continue at University of Ghana. That's Legon.
So you want to go and do medicine from here?
Yes, please.
Oh, I see. All the best.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, I'm with two other students here of the Kimbu Senior High Technical School. I want to interact with them to find out how the examination is going for them. Introduce yourself to me.
My name is John Mbach.
Okay, what course do you do?
Visual art.
Visual art. Tell me, how do you feel? Today is the first day. You've never written WASSCE before. How is the feeling like?
It's normal.
It's normal. In terms of social distancing, do you practice that in the exam hall?
Yes, we practice it.
So how do you sit?
We sit 6 in a row.
Okay. 6 in a row.
But there's gaps in between them.
Okay. Now you tell me, how do you feel today being the first day?
It's been a massive experience for me though, because it's my first time. And I took it normal because it's like I'm writing a mock, the same experience though, but just there's a little social distancing in between us. Yes.
So there's a lot of controversy. Some people want schools to be closed down and the exams called off because according to them, you students are not psychologically prepared for the exams. Do you think you are psychologically prepared for the exams, or you think it should be called off?
We have started, so we must complete it. And I'm not all that prepared, but I'm prepared. Yeah.
So you think it should continue?
Yes, I think we should continue.
Okay, what about you? What's your opinion?
I think we should also continue. Even though we are not fully prepared, but we'll continue and we'll complete successfully.
Okay, thank you. Right, so we are still here at the Kimbu Senior High Technical School, and currently I happen to be with the headmistress of the school. She's in the person of Madam Gloria Edukono. So we just want to have some interaction with her. Want to find out generally how the examination has been on the first day. So Madam, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Okay. On the first day, what are your impressions and your observations?
Very sincerely, we started preparing the students for this day. And we did a lot of preparation ahead, arranging the classrooms, cleaning, making sure that the place is sanitized. And we spoke to them to conscientize them on the need for them to be here on time and to be in their masks. We started implementing this one actually from the day school reopened. So we encouraged them to be here on time. And indeed, today they turned out early. They were here before the start of the paper. The external examiner too was here on time. We saw them at the gate. You see that there is a Veronica bucket with water, and so for them to wash their hand under running water before you come into the compound. Then in front of the class where they are having the paper too, we have Veronica bucket with soap and tissue. So after washing, they can wipe their hands. And everybody is in his or her nose mask for the exams. So we've done the arrangements, spacing out to make sure that we are observing all the safety protocols. And invigilators were also on time. Sincerely, I don't have any challenge at this moment. And I'm praying that it will go through this period, the 2 weeks, for them to finish this exercise. The graphic design paper is taking 2 weeks. We started today. And I pray that it will continue to move smoothly like this until the end of the paper.
Please, just a quick one. Do you have any statistics, the number of students you are expecting from your school to take the paper?
Yeah. There are 84 students that are writing the graphic design, and they are all in.
But the total number of students taking the WASSCE this year?
There are 544 candidates from the school.
You know the number of males and the number of females, so you don't have that.
I can't have it offhand now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Finally, what are your words, your final words to your students, other students across the country? Parents, some are concerned about the coronavirus pandemic and the safety of their children. And what would you tell people out there generally?
I want to encourage all of us, parents. I'm also a parent, staff, student, the general public, that let's keep hope and faith alive. Let's keep praying for these students. It is a challenging moment for them. This is something that we've never seen before, and it has happened during our generation. We only pray and trust that God will show us mercy and protect us, that we will not be having spikes of incidents here and there, and we'll go through the exam successfully. I want to take this opportunity to wish all candidates of Kimbu and all other candidates in Ghana a very great success in this WASSCE 2020. I wish all invigilators also very well. Let's all observe the COVID protocols strictly, and we shall all come out of this by the grace of God. Thank you.
Thank you.